Said I'm taking big shots, just stop where I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6 fight. Pissed off, thought I told him this a chip shot.
So we'll go on a little bit of a hike. And I don't have many clothes with me apart from just like bike gear and running gear and like casual clothes. So we're just gonna wear casual clothes. And you guys can come check out what a hike is like in Andorra. So this isn't actually going to be a very big hike. I just want to get to the top of the mountain that's near us. We're basically staying in Andorra. It's in the Pyrenees and it's absolutely beautiful. So the sun's just started coming out after downpouring all night. So let me show you guys what I'm bringing.
Plastic girl, bought a new whip and cash on my taxi thorough. Way I'm shooting like step with my passes, bro. The way I'm playing the field, I'm in a league of my own, and now they all in their fields. I got them all on my phone, but dog, I'm hitting the climb. I got no time on the low. Way I'm shooting is messy, the way I'm hitting the goals. I'm taking big shots, just stop. Way I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6 fight. Pissed off, thought I told him this a chip shot. I ain't missing cause you know I'm taking big shots. Just stop, where I'm driven, no pit stops. This hot, I ain't playing like a 6 fight. Pissed off, thought I told him this a chip shot. I ain't missing cause you know I'm taking big shots. I just left, but you know I'm coming back though. And you know I don't play by my rags though. Now go and turn it up to the man.
Wow, I look so Australian, but I don't have many clothes here apart from running and bike gear. So this is gonna have to do. So let's go. Alrighty, so the plan was actually to do a sunrise hike, but as you can see, it was torrential raining all morning and I didn't get to do that. So we're going now. The goal is, let me show you. The goal is there. That's our goal. I want to get to the top. Oh, look how beautiful this is. But according to ChatGPT, we're in bear territory. I don't really know what that means. But if it comes to that, I don't know, I haven't figured that one out yet. And I've downloaded this hike offline on Strava because I'll probably get lost. Hola. 3 kilometers. 523 meters of vert. This is not what the super bikes are for, but it's either this or Birkenstock Bostons. So, yeah. Oh, look at this. Didn't even know the car says that. 20% gradient. I'll tell you what, I feel like. And Pogacar would just be like flying up this thing, you know? I'm in zone 3 at the moment. But this is epic. Oh, look at this weird little bug. I mean, smart people would probably just do this with like water and food. I've just taken Red Bull. Stuff like this is so cool coming from an Aussie, because like this doesn't exist in Australia. So it's pretty cool. Like I get it's probably just bricks, but you know, it's pretty cool. Geez, you're a bit sideways, aren't you? Let me fix you. It's a bit warm, but still beautiful. Yeah, I'll catch you guys at the very top and get a bit of B-roll on the way.
I would never let you go.
My gorilla pod just broke. 2 arms just broke. Look, ready? That's pretty disappointing. Make sure I'm not stepping on any bumblebees because there's a lot here. Look at this. Holy. Look at that. That is so cool. all those 33% gradients were definitely worth that. Now that I'm like just there, like you can see it. You can see it. You can see the top, man. And I really want to get there. Col d'Arent, which I assume just means like the peak because of Col d'Ordino. That was the peak. So I imagine you have to go that way, right? But I don't think anyone has been that way for a very long time because there is like no path. Go there. I actually just don't know where I'm going. Man, this place is awesome, to be honest. So cool. The thing I find with hiking is that you always want to go higher. Oh, look at this, look at the bumblebee. Wish we had them in Australia. Alrighty, so we're going to do a little bit of a climb. Front brake's not sounding too good. We're going to do a little bit of a climb. I'm going to take you guys along with me. We've got a headwind into the climb, so it's going to be very slow. But nice to get back on the tools. But yeah, I'm in Hayden's smallest gear, and I'm pushing 240 watts. So, weapon. This climb has a lot of pinches, and it's all uphill basically. So yeah, this is probably the nicest bike I'll ever ride on in my life as well. But yeah, it's so cool. So this is like your standard hill, basically. But yeah, it's hard to tell. I'm currently pushing 330 watts. So yeah. This is Hayden's smallest gear. And leading up to the climb, Hayden's smallest gear, I'm still pushing mid 200 watts. So this climb's a cooker. About to be in zone 5 for about 20 minutes. And yeah, whilst I've been here, I've been on the bike like 8 hours a week. So not too much, but enough to keep a bit of base fitness. Especially when every session's a ep03 max in Hayden's gears. Alright. Yeah. So this is where I got to the other day. Honestly, like 5 high BPM last time, but it keeps going. So, but let's just keep going. I don't actually think the climb stops, but the steep pinches stop just after the corner, so let's go. And honestly, it does get harder to breathe the higher you go up. I've never experienced anything like that. And your heart rate, like even if your legs feel fine, your heart rate just like boosts and you just find it hard to breathe a little bit. But the descent's like really fast. Alrighty, so I've only done 10K and I've been in zone 3 for 22 minutes, and zone 4 for 13 minutes, and zone 1 for 1 minute and 20. I've been in zone 2 for 5 minutes. Alrighty, so we're pretty much exactly where we were last week now. I've just done a little bit of a hike up. Without vlogging, it took me 45 minutes faster. Probably not ideal, walking through long grass, but what do you do? And I only have Super Blast as my actual shoes, so also probably not ideal. But I'm going to try and see if there's an actual way to get up this. If I don't get to the top, this will just be deemed a failure. This is where we got to last week. there's just like hundreds of bees though. Hundreds. So, one way to face your fears. It's pretty steep, yeah. It's a chorus gradient. 32%. I sent Hayden my live tracking just in case I get lost, but there's no reception, so honestly this is like my biggest side quest error, and then I'll just go back to filming when I get back down. So there's either this or a long ride, and I don't want to blow up on the long ride again. So instead of sticking to my awesome plan about the green part, I just followed the creek bed up because I was like, ah, surely, you know, and it ended here. And it's very windy, you can't tell. It was like, there is no way I'm able to get up this. Like, no way. I just feel my hands and knees crawling up it, hoping not to slide. I love how I haven't seen a single other person. Very beautiful though, isn't it? I mean, I could do this one. Like, I could do it. Like, you could do it. Like, deer just climbed it, you know? They don't even have hands. So, you could genuinely do it. But at what risk, you know? Like, you could do it. But at what risk? Anyway, let's go. Let's go do this one. These are some of the biggest horses I've ever seen in my life. Look at them. Genuinely, they would have to be the biggest horses I have ever seen. You know, they're sitting at 2,400 meters of altitude. They would have some rock solid cardio base, you know. Think about the mitochondria in those guys. Oh, sorry mate. Have a look at them. This jacket's been through absolute wars, this jacket. So probably not this one. Probably this one probably isn't my smartest idea, to be honest. Jesus, Superbikes have seen better days. They've definitely seen better days, these boys. All right. Let's just find some grass, eh? So if you're curious, right there is where we were like 20 minutes ago. The forecast didn't say it was going to rain, but that doesn't look too good. I'm pretty sure this is what my physios meant when they said go do some knee rehab, 4 hours of uphill, 3 hours of downhill. Ooh. My idea was to go there, but obviously you can see it ends there, which you couldn't see that from the bottom. So then it would have got real interesting after that, because it's just all rocks. It's quite deceiving. It looks very doable. Then when you get up there, you're like, it's not worth it. It's gonna rain. These mountains don't stop, hey. I was like, I made it. Now it would be super rude to not go to that one, right? But unfortunately for me, I don't know when to stop. Look at this. Ew. It keeps going though. You can still keep going.
There and back again. Awake with you.
Maybe.
You're awake with me. Close your eyes, it's more than we dream. Rally those hopes, pick up the pieces.
I could do it, but the clouds are coming in.
Rally those hopes, pick up
The clouds are coming in massively. Yeah, epic. That is my little hiking journey that ended up being a 4-hour and 20-minute hike. I could get to the top though. I could keep going. Oh, the clouds are covering the top now anyway. Alright. I don't have hiking pants and probably hiking shoes and not my poor little Super Blast. I was looking forward so much to getting these for running, and I've had to hike in them because I don't have hiking shoes. Well, I didn't bring them because, you know, getting luggage from Australia to Europe is very expensive. So it's something I found out as well. Especially extra luggage, it's so expensive. Anyway, I'm gonna put my hands in my pockets and try not to freeze to death on the way down. Yoo!